Unexpected problems for Princess Madeleine in Sweden, why her return has become a real scandal. Princess Madeleine of Sweden's return to Stockholm is not going as smoothly and happily as one might expect. Last year, the royal house confirmed that the youngest daughter of King Carl Gustaf and Queen Sylvia of Sweden would be returning to her homeland after spending several years in the United States. So far things have been uneventful, except that the move has been delayed for almost a year due to the difficulties the princess and her husband Chris WIIL have had in selling their Florida home. However, while this is undoubtedly happy news for the entire family, it doesn't mean that the princess will be making more frequent public appearances, at least not yet. Some sources have hinted that the return of Princess Victoria's younger sister means that Madeleine will once again be heavily involved in the royal family's official events. However, as of now this will not be the case, as confirmed, due to the fact that the daughter of King Carl Gustaf and Queen Sylvia has been away for many years. She will not have her own program at the moment, but will continue to participate in official events on an ad hoc basis at the discretion of King Carl Gustaf, who will decide on the princess activity. This means that although the princess will be in Stockholm, she will not have a specific crown agenda. Although this may change in the future, it is not yet known what Princess Madeline's original plans were for her return to Stockholm, as no one in her entourage has spoken openly about whether sister Victoria intended to return fully to her institutional role or whether she intended to maintain a more low-key profile and focus on other matters. Regardless, if she is no longer on the agenda, Madeleine will have more time to devote to her 3 young children. Currently, she is involved with the Childhood Foundation, an organization she has been associated with for a long time. One of the most important things for her mother, Queen Sylvia of Sweden, is to serve as honorary vice president beginning in 2021. Princess Madeleine has been in Stockholm for over a month now, adjusting to the new phase and getting ready for the new school year for her 3 children, who will all start school in Sweden, in addition to herself. Queen Sylvia, who loves spending time with her grandchildren and enjoys being a grandmother, is happy to return to Sweden, where she can fully embrace her role. Chris WIIL, a businessman who has returned to Stockholm with the princess, has always been forthright about his desire to avoid any kind of official role involving the royal family. This includes Princess Sofia and Prince Daniel, who is engaged to be the future prince consort, as well as Princess Victoria's husband, Prince Daniel. Despite the growing trend of monarchies trying to streamline their operations by reducing the number of members, Chris WIIL has always maintained that he has no desire for titles or special treatment. He and the princess had already agreed before the wedding that he would not attend any official events outside of family celebrations and would not receive any special treatment. A few years ago, King Carl Gustaf of Sweden made a decision that allowed Madeleine and her husband to live outside the royal family. However, now that they've returned to Stockholm, the citizenship of the businessman has once again become a topic of debate. Neil, who is American but also has British and German citizenship by birth, is under constant surveillance and cannot enjoy the anonymity he enjoyed in Florida in Sweden. Some local media have even questioned his position, questioning his desire to be part of the royal family. Despite this clear stance on the matter from the start, the return of Princess Madeleine of Sweden and her family to Stockholm has been more complicated and multi-layered than anyone could have anticipated. The princess is still adjusting to life back home and getting her children ready for the new school year. I would also like to hear your thoughts on Princess Madeleine's return and her husband's position. Chris WIIL, we value your feedback and look forward to hearing from you again. Dear companions, goodbye and see you later for additional royal updates. Bye.